What's up, guys? Getting ready to get the catch can knocked out on the Coupe. So we are running with the 4-port catch can setup. A little bit overkill, but it'll leave room to grow for the future, basically. So we got 2 ports on the front of the valve cover, and we got 2 ports that are in the back of the block. So I've been trying to keep this somewhat of a budget build because this is just a flipper. I have been going a little bit overboard. As you can see, it's coming out really nice. A little more on the expensive side, but I just hope someone can enjoy this car for the way it's built. So what we're gonna do, I just got these little catch can things off Amazon. Basically like a canister. It's a vented catch can, so it will work for a turbo application. And it's even got this drain plug down here, so all you have to do is put a cup under there and just drain it like that. So I figured best place to mount these would probably be about right in here. So I'm gonna try and put both of them right here. See if I can set the GoPro up somewhere. Perfect. Shit. Figured I can put these right here. So there's a factory 10 bolt right there. So I can bolt this one where that factory 10 bolt goes. And then I'm gonna tap 2 holes so this one can go right there. Okay, kind of got this mounted up. I got some tape down and I got my center punch. Probably won't be able to see that, but I hit it about 8 times just to make sure that there's a nice little spot right there for my drill bit to actually stick on, to make sure it won't slide nowhere. So got smallest drill bit I got. Drills on slow. Kind of a tight fit. Gotta find a way to put the GoPro down. There we go. Got this nice little kit right here, so I can drill a hole, press this in, and now I can fit a 10 nut inside of here because there are threads. So I just have to drill a nice tight hole to where this barely slides in, and then compress it with this thing. So let me get this all set up. So I got this nice little step bit. So now I can slowly go up a size and a size until I get my desired one. Okay, so with that step bit, I felt it starting to get close. So I just slowly but surely gave her a couple spins, pulled it out, checked to see if it would go in. Nope. Gave it a couple more and just kept doing that over and over until it slides in just like that. So should go in pretty easy. Shouldn't have to fight it too much. And this tape didn't do the best job of trying to save the paint, but it still did save it 100%. So there's just one little spot I need to fix right there, but for drilling a hole in fresh paint, that tape definitely helped a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that cleaned up right there before I try and compress this fitting inside that hole, just to make sure that no damage gets done to the paint. Alright, so as you've seen, we got the first one done and mounted. I just got my fittings that I'm gonna want to run on here. I got 2 90s on the catch can, and I got 2 90s on the valve cover. They are pretty close, but it's just something we're gonna have to watch and monitor, but I think it'll be fine. Worst case, we might have to throw some heat shielding around the hose, but if it's angled up like that, I think it should be more than. Second catch can, I'm gonna try make it fit right back here. So you can still get a cup under there to drain it. And it's gonna be kind of tight to the piping, but that'll be okay. So I'm gonna have to take off this piping, probably the fuel filter and whatever else is in my way, so I can get my little rib nut tool in there. Okay, so I went ahead and got a couple dots marked out where my catch can's gonna sit. As you can see, that is center of my hole. It's kind of dark, but work with me. So I'm gonna get my center punch. That is right there. Mark it. Get it right where I want her. 1. Usually with good ones, you can get away with doing it 1 or 2 times. This one's used and abused, so we gotta make sure we really giving it to her. Whoops. Now get my drill bit and drill through it just like I did the first one. Okay, so got both my rib nuts in there. Had to pull apart the distributor and some other things, but now as we can see, it lines up perfectly. No light. Alright, so now I just gotta go find some nice 10s and get that bolted back up and see how all the piping fits. Should be good, you know, but sometimes some things happens. Alright, so just got the second catch can installed. It worked out perfectly. Fitment could not have been any better. So that is just perfect. But I really wanted to make sure that the hood would shut. I'm pretty sure it will, because it looks like you got a pretty good amount of room under a shock tower. But that clear. Oh yeah, she shuts. And you can tell it did not get hit, so that catch can, the catch can system is installed on this car. We just have to run the lines. And I need to get some fittings for the back. I only ordered fittings for the front. Apparently, I did some calculations wrong, but yep, fucked that one up. But she is almost 100%. Just need to do a little fabrication.
Yeah, we've been slacking on that, but we'll get it done.
It's alright. I got mostly almost everything else buttoned up, I think. I'm sure there's going to be more things I find, but I've gotten all the little net picking things out of the way. I believe wiring to 100%. Motor should be 100%. Yeah, I just need to make the exhaust and stuff, I think. And the intercooler piping still needs to get bead rolled and all that stuff. So, and then after that's done, we got body work and paint to do. Not really body work, just some stuff. Car's gonna get re-cleared, make it look all nice, shiny. Bumpers gonna get painted. So I guess there is some body work to do. But this is gonna be it for this one. This is the catch can install on the Coupe.